bike is running. Another thing to take a look at here. I got GoPro Hero 7 Black. That'll take care of the vibration on the Harley. Let's see here. What else we got? Okay, let him go by. Okay, what else we got here? Got the trailer hooked up. Yeah, and that means one thing. It means I'm going on a little trip here. And the trip I'm taking this time is I'm going up to Itasca State Park here in Minnesota. And I'm going to call, this playlist Return to Itasca. This is essentially my 3-year anniversary for the channel. The very first trip I took was to Itasca State Park, trip 1, when I was doing a Let's Go Trippin' guy. But of course now it's Let's Go Traveling. And so I'm returning to Itasca. Return to Itasca State Park. So I'm gonna hop on the bike. It's gonna be fun to see how good this works. I've tested it and it works awesome. So that's gonna be a really nice feature, not having all the vibrations. Oh, it's wonderful. So it's about time to head out. So you'll probably see the next clip you see, I'll be on the bike. So here we go. Here we go, finally. Okay, just arrived in Itasca here at the visitor center. I'm going to go in there and see if I can find out information about my campsite, if it's available, if I do that here or at the campground. So, heading into the visitor center. Jacob V. Brower Visitor Center. Okay, reading that. I already did it online. I already have my reservation. I can just go directly to my campsite. So, there we go. I'll just go do that now. I already got the vehicle vehicle permit, so I'm good to go. Okay, I just arrived at my site here in Itasca State Park. I am in number 167. And this is Pine Ridge Campground. The other campground here in the park is Bear Paw Campground, which is right on the shore of Lake Itasca. But Pine Ridge it has far more sites than Bear Paw does, and it's not right directly on the lake. You're back further away from the lake, but you're deeper in the woods. Look at that. But this is my site here. That's where I'm going to be setting up my tent right there. And another thing is, my brother is going to be coming here. He'll be getting here later today. And I told her that, 'cause, when I made my reservations, originally it was just going to be me, but since he's able to come, he's going to be showing up. You maybe remember him from trip 3, when we went out to Yellowstone National Park. That was 3 years ago. And also our which trip number was it? We went down to North Carolina, down to Tennessee and North Carolina, the total eclipse trip that we took down there. He was in that one too, but This time we're here to go at Itasca State Park, my return to Itasca. A 3rd year anniversary of my YouTube channel. So I'm going to take and set up the tent now. And my GoPro Hero 7 Black, it has been working, but it also has been freezing up too for some reason. You know, you press the button and then it just freezes up and doesn't even do anything. Just a little while ago I had to pull the battery out just and I put it back in again just to get the thing to shut off. So anyways, I'm going to set up my tent now and get everything set up. Okay, as you can see, my tent is set up. I've got camp set up now, finally. There's my trailer. I got firewood inside my tent. Got the bike running. Just started it up. And I'm gonna head out to and go on the Wilderness Drive. There's a couple of trails I want to go on that I didn't get a chance to do last time I was here. I didn't have enough time. And my brother's about an hour away or so before he gets here. And originally we were gonna have him in my campsite, but they have a rule. If he would have been in my campsite in the van and I was sleeping in the tent, my motorcycle would have had to go in a parking space that's down the road that way. And I didn't want to do that. So I got a second campsite. It's 2 sites down that way, number 169. I'm in 167, so just a real short walk. And I suppose we'll still have campfires together, so. But anyways, that way I can have the bike in the campsite with me instead of way down there. Not too far, but far enough where I didn't want to have the bike down there. So, and I think I am going to put the GoPro onto the bike and see how it works, because it works well when it does work, but it froze up today a couple times, too many times that I think it should be. But I'm just going to go with just see how it works. I mean, so I'll have some clips from on the bike on the way through the Wilderness Drive. So probably not throughout the whole entire way. So I think I'm going to hop on the bike, and here we go. Okay, just got off the bike, just got on the Wilderness Drive here at Itasca State Park. This is the very first stop on the Wilderness Drive. That's the Wilderness Orientation Station, I think they call it. But yeah, I stopped here 3 years ago, and I looked at this. I'll put a little link that'll come to that video that'll come out here. This tells a little bit about Itasca State Park and the Wilderness Drive. But last time I was here, I did not have time to go on some of the trails. I did list the main things. Say, okay, but anyways, right here, in fact, is one of the trails that I wanted to go on, and I am going to go on it. Landmark Interpretive Trail. It's kind of, well, the sun's kind of working against us here. It's kind of faded too, but there we are. I'm going to just take a little circle around there. Take a little circle around, just loops around. So, let's go that way. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Look at the pines. Oh man, already this is nice. You gotta love Itasca State Park. Springtime pond. Yeah, the sun's kind of working against us today. At least right now it is. But they have these little signs all along the trail to take a look at. Oh, nice. Like, yeah, this pine tree's so beautiful. Okay, I'll head on here and pick up my recording in a little bit. I just gotta enjoy the walk too, you know. If you want to do this, you gotta come up here and experience this. You know, I just ended that other clip just a second ago, and right after I saw that, no, I mean right after I stopped recording, looked down and I see this. Some of you out there may know what that is. I'm not any expert, but my guess would be that would be bear. But, you know, man, it's amazing. Okay, enough of the crap. But yeah, my guess that's a bear scat. Some of you may look at it and know better than me, but that's my guess. Okay, now I'll head down the trail some more. Okay, they got along this trail lots of little information things, but I'm not, you know, of course I'm not going to show all of them. Probably not, actually not most of them. But anyways, this one I am going to show. It's kind of significant. The Wilderness Sanctuary, a national natural landmark. The land within the 2,000-acre Wilderness Sanctuary was acquired by the state from public and private interests before it could be logged. The area was set aside in 1939 by the then Department of Conservation on the recommendation of the Minnesota Academy of Science to preserve a part of the wilderness character of Minnesota that existed prior to logging and settlement. In November 1965, the sanctuary was designated as the first national natural landmark in Minnesota by the United States Department of the Interior. Landmark status recognizes this area as possessing unique natural values of national significance. The area has also been designated a state scientific and natural area. There's a website you can look at too. And look at this. Ha-ha! A big boulder. Itasca Natural Area has been designated a registered natural landmark under the provisions of the Historic Sites Act of August 21, 1935. This site possesses exceptional value in illustrating the natural history of the United States. U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Service, 1965. There we go. There we go. A National Natural Landmark I'm on. Cool. May as well take a look up here. Beautiful. And I'll just take a little 360-degree look around here of this exact spot where this boulder is, this mark is. Look up again. Beautiful. There we go. Well, better look up here, of course. Okay. There we go. Back to the boulder. Okay. Down the trail I go. Most of those I'm gonna just I'll look at myself, but you know, gotta leave something for you to come up to see. Decided to stop here just for a moment. I've actually been stopping quite a bit. Just I walk a little ways and stop for a look around and take it in. Then I walk again and stop, take it in. So I'm going to do right now. A quiet spot, kind of far reaches of the trail away from the road. And even, right now the road's got like no there's like no traffic on it anyways, so it's really quiet. And look at this old growth here. Beautiful. Huh, looks like we had a fire come through here at one time. Wow. A closer look at it. Huh. Wonder when that happened. Yeah. Cool. I can see the right slightly, there's deer tracks right there. So the animals use the trail too. I'm sure glad I used my bug spray. That would have been really bad if I wouldn't have had that. There's a lot of mosquitoes back here. If I wouldn't have had that, I would have just ran through here or turned around and gone back. So, do not forget your bug spray. Force pond succession. See, Blowdown. See, I'll kind of read that. Periodically, severe windstorms pass through the area. Straight line winds that blow downward from severe thunderstorms often break and twist large trees. Walk the Blowdown Trail, which is directly across Wilderness Drive from the Landmark Trail parking lot, to learn more about Blowdown and the severe storms of July 1995. Huh. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find that. See if it's still there. Okay, well, that sounds good. Don't know what to expect. 1995 is quite quite a while ago, so maybe it's pretty much grown back by now, but if the trail's still there, we'll do it. If I can find it. Okay, just came from there. That's where the landmark trail is. That's where I parked over there. While I was coming by the bike, I decided to freshen up on the bug spray. But I can see the entrance of Blowdown Trail here, so here we go. Blowdown Interpretive Trail. There we go. Right along the Wilderness Drive. In we go. Oh, cool. We got a bridge. I see the first sign up there. I'll be reading that in a second. I'll just take a look at it, see if it's something that's interesting. Okay, welcome. Okay, 1/2 mile, rustic trail. Damaged by the severe windstorm. 1995. Wow. Not going to read the entire thing. If you want to, you can pause the video and read it all. And then I'll also take a look at there. Alright, we got going on another little loop here again. Alright, here we go. Right here, one thing, what I noticed right here, take a look at the trees. The kind of trees and the size they are. They're really thin, younger trees. And looks like most of them, right, not particularly in that direction, but look this way. There's a lot of, mostly it looks like the popple trees. Poplar, they call them, or wow. Cool. So that must be one of the things that's come in since that blowdown happened. Wow, cool. Okay, I'm gonna read this sign for sure. Because remember earlier I mentioned, notice the trees, the kind of trees that are here. Well, let's read this, maybe we'll find out something here. Where are the pines? Between 1915 and 1917, the Pine Tree Lumber Company owned and logged this land. Old records show on average 275,000 board feet, 550 cords, of pine were taken per 40 acres. Enough wood to build 27 houses. With the pine seed source removed, aspen, oak, and birch have replaced the pine. Wow. Well, now that answers that. If you want to read the small print, you can pause and read that if you want. And take a look at the picture. But there we go. Now I found that out. Mystery solved. Well, that didn't have anything to do with the blowdown, I guess. Okay, I want to kind of show you something that's kind of interesting. Take a look at that. Got a little hole there. It looks like something's been digging there. And what it was, I don't know. Went down to the roots there. Maybe, just maybe, that was a bear. Cool. I'm kind of look around here. I don't notice any bear tracks. The ground here is kind of hard, so it's kind of well packed, so I don't see any tracks. But that's possible bear sign. You just came from that direction. It's pretty thick in here. The trail goes that way. So I'm making noise once in a while. Keeping my eyes open. Looking around, you know, 'cause I don't want to take a bear by surprise, you know. So basically a mother and the cub is what I'm most concerned about. Because if she sees me as a threat, you know, it'd be bad news. But so far so good. But man, it is thick down in here. Yeah, life. Ooh. Oh, wow. You can kind of see some water there. I'll lift that up. Cool. Anybody up there? La-di-da. Okay, got an opening here. Wow. It's beautiful. Wow. Nice. It's kind of like a steep hill right here. Kind of thick growth here, so not like I would fall all the way down, but not going down that way. That's what the trail looks like ahead. Yep. Yes, sirree. Okay, I found another digging spot here. And see, the hole only goes that far, so my guess it was digging for food. And a hole like that, I would be thinking bear. It looks like there's been other people here since the hole was dug, so I don't think it's really super recent, you know, so. Anyways, wow. That was quite a hole. Oh, let's see here. Where are they? Oh, okay, we're back to here again. Okay, that was a circle around then, I guess. So I went that way. I just came back from there. Okay, so that means I want to go that direction to get out of here. Yeah, this trail is really something else. You really get back there, and when you start seeing a possible bear sign, and when it's so thick there, you can't see far. You know, it's preferably you'd probably want. I wish I would have had, you know, like at least one other person with. You know, didn't have any problems here, but you know, that would have been far better. But I did what I was supposed to do. I made noise and keep my eyes open and be careful. So just keep that in mind when you go on hiking in trails like this. Back to this bridge. Okay, here we go. Back off the trail. And back to the bike and on down the Wilderness Drive. And hope maybe I can do one more trail tonight. I'll see what there's available. Just probably look at this thing up here and then decide. There's my bike, yay! Okay, the next trail I'm going on, Bull Hall Wilderness Trail. Right over there. On the sign over at the other place there, it said about 20 minutes. So, not too long. And after that, maybe I'll just go straight back to camp. But I'll play that by ear. Bull Hall Trail, here we come. Stop here and just take a look at how it looks at the entrance. And to do that, we gotta look up. One of the things you gotta do in these pine forests is just so awesome looking up at the trees like that. Beautiful. Here's a Blowdown. Take a look back towards the road. And there's the parking area. Okay. There we go. Down the trail. Nice trail so far. Okay, I'm still walking in on this trail. The Bull Hall Wilderness Trail, and I can tell you, I really like this trail. Gosh. Got a little pond there. It came from that direction. Got a nice little breeze coming through the trees. Nice. Beautiful. And that's the direction I'm going, and I even got a bench here. Right next to the water's edge. Nice. And this trail, I like this one better than the Blowdown trail because I can see further. It's more open. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Yeah. So I'm walking along here. One of the things I noticed that I'm doing, I spend almost probably just as much time looking up as I do just looking right in front of me. It's amazing. Beautiful. Gosh. Nice. Gosh. I'll take these over skyscrapers any day. Hands down. No doubt about it. Come up to the lake, it looks like. Wow. Beautiful. A meadow in progress. Yes, man. Gosh, beautiful, beautiful day. So glad we got the sun shining. I've never been on this trail that I can recall ever. All the times I've come to Itasca. There's the direction we just came from. I'll take a look at that sign again. I'll kind of hold it there, and if you want, you can pause it and read it. It's kind of a lot of reading there for me to read the whole entire thing, so we'll just do it like that. See, I'll take and hold it up here first. And I'll go down to here. Then you can pause it there and look at it. There we go. Okay, so now I'll read that on my own time, and gosh, it's so beautiful. Just got a message that my brother is now back at the campsite. He's at the campsite now, and he's gonna get some ice apparently. So I think this is the end of the trail. It doesn't go any further than here that I can see. It's one of those that you go out and then back again. Doesn't have a loop or anything. Gosh, it's beautiful here. Yeah, this is the end of the trail here. Let's go down here next to the water's edge. Yeah, there's the water right there. Look up here. Itasca State Park. I am seeing the part of it I have never seen before. Nice. There we go. Now I'll read that sign and I'm going to head back to the bike and probably head back to the camp. We'll see. Okay, here we are. Back at the beginning of the trail. Bow Hall Trail. Excellent trail. That was beautiful. So glad I went on it. Heading back to the bike, and I just sent a text to my brother asking him if he wants me to come back to camp or if he's gonna come out here and see if he can catch up with me. So I'll wait here a moment for a little while and just see what he says and see if I get a response back. He's going to go get some ice for the cooler now, so. But this is a beautiful place to wait anyways. I don't mind it at all. Nice. Look up, people, look up. Gosh. Got the sun through the trees there. They even got bike racks here. We go on to ride the bike down the Wilderness Drive. Really quiet now, not much for traffic. It's a midweek, it's a Wednesday, so that could be part of it, but it's also a little after 6 o'clock, so I think a lot of people are probably back at camp for supper, you know. But anyways, I'm going to wait here and see what he says. Alright, I'm back at camp. And my brother's here. From 2 sites down. And I got the generator charging up the GoPro batteries. I put it way back here, so it's kind of, it's not loud the way it is, but putting it back here makes it even better. You can like barely hear it when you're way over here, but we're gonna be getting ready for supper and a campfire now. This is beautiful. This site's pretty secluded. I noticed that your site's a little bit more open on one side here.
Right next to each other.
Yeah. Yep, and there's the van there. That's his site right there. There's one in between us. There we go. We're gonna get ready for supper now. Okay, just got the phone charged up 100%. The GoPros are still charging. The red lights are still on. But the phone is 100%. There's the campfire. We got it going this time, I think. We're going to be having some brats, of course. And we got marshmallows and chocolate bars, of course. And graham crackers for s'mores. But here we are. The camp's ground scene. Beautiful night. Our tent nestled among the trees. Go out here and turn around and take a look at the campsite in full. Yeah, one of the big one of the big things of camping is just being at the campsite and not just going out and looking at stuff. It's just relaxing around the campfire. The smoke going up into the trees. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna start roasting pretty soon, I think. Mine already split on the one side. Whoa. And it's obviously hot in there. Wow. Gosh. They're ready. Well, I'm going to try it. That sure didn't take long. Not sure if you're seeing anything, but oh well. Woo-hoo. Yep, there we go. Oh, we moved on to dessert. We're on s'mores now. There's mine. I got one made already. The sun is setting over that way. Still charging the GoPro cameras. There's one, the one is ready. 2 more to go. Well, I'm gonna roast this. Well, we're finished eating now. Just gonna take and relax the rest of the day. Still got the GoPros charging. And I'm gonna top off the camera charging up right after this clip. And I think this is I'm gonna wrap up this video for today. Right now. So this is it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And tomorrow is going to be another full day here at Itasca State Park. I might go on the bike trail, get a bike rental, and go ride the bike trail, but it depends on the cost. I don't know. Play it by ear. Other than that, we'll have to see what happens here. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.